Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll... Wait, who says I'm the...
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
You don't want to miss it. Is about to start trending.
And accompanied by The Miz from Brooksville, Florida.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Kick to the... Well executed. Oh, short arm chop. Slam right there. Oh, man!
What offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point. drops the knee with a vengeance. He hits the clothesline. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Kick to the gut. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man! And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Bo Dallas is starting to tire a bit. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now. The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, what does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had, this might be it.
Cover!
One,
Hooks the
two,
leg! Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute!
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not
brainwashed.
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? yWwe2k19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE Pro Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
That's how you make an impact.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on yWwe2k19 earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Elias forced to play defense here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Not so fast. What's he doing? Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
That lands. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, man. I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Nicely done. A bad place to be for the challenger. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's displaying classic offense here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Elias setting it up.
Oh boy.
So damaging.
Incredible.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. I assure you, You cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. Boom, running STO. Nicely done. Clearly on a mission here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, I think this man means business. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not. Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Pro Champion, Scott.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
Bring on the title match greatness.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE Pro Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, man. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. What does Buzz have in store? I think this man means business.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
When this guy's on, look out. The Miz is looking to end this. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
He can end it here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impact. Watch it.
Figure 4 leg lock. Victory is on the horizon. Locked in. But is it enough to end it? Nobody survives that, Michael.
He's in a bad way now. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. The damage has been done. Executed perfectly. This kind of offense he's known for. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. There's no recovering from that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to one move after the other. It's devastating.
But he's got to capitalize now. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
don't want to know what that feels like. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this. From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
5, 6.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
9.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, flash! The Miz is looking to end this.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Did you guys feel that too?
Championship on the line. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that. A well-placed kick. He's inflicting some Buzz into the cover. Oh, kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Look at this, Miz. And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Here's a cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Watch it, Miz. The champ on the defensive. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Warm up the bus.
Look at this. This could do it.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's going for it all.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Incoming.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Remarkable.
That drops him in a hurry.
Gets out of the way of that one. And look, it hung up on the second.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
He's displaying classic offense here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to twice as nice.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
This has been a war. What is Buzz? Look at this.
Game, set, match, this one.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
I really can't believe what's... Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
But I don't know how much...
Shoulders on the mat. 1. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still too fresh.
Elbow drop. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done.
2, 3. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Nicely done. His signature slam. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There's no way the champ can...
There's a pin now. 2. Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. 3. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's making a statement here with this attack. 5, 6. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Lands the slam. 2. 3, 4.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
That's how you make an impact. Look at this.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Can he finish him off here?
Nice move.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
As we say in the trade guide, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, I think this man means business, and he hits a hellacious neck breaker. He's inflicting some serious pain here. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Nice job by The Miz.
Oh, man! The Miz connecting there with a good shot.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Great offense by The Miz. I know he goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. One move after the other. It's devastating. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened, and it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. He's just so dominant.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Executed perfectly. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this.
What does Buzz have in store? I think this man means business.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The Miz got the worst end of that stick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This kind of offense he's known for. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's too quick for him there. Ow, that hurt. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
This may very well be it.
2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. I mean, I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean, I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental.
This kid's the real deal.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the challenger.
So punishing. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.